Welcome in, haha. Congrats on the first, and thank you so much for paying your taxes. I do appreciate it. Hello, hello. And welcome to any lurkers and VOD viewers. I always appreciate you guys as well. I hope you're all having an amazing day and are a little more awake than I am. I worked today and it just took everything out of me. I got home. I'm yawning. So you could tell I'm just wiped. I'm just drained. So, yeah, but welcome everyone. I'm still gonna do my best to have a good stream. There won't be a Dead by Daylight today, I don't think, just because it takes up too much room on my desk, and I'm probably gonna be eating on stream tonight. So I'm thinking either just chatting or Slime Rancher maybe. Could also do Overwatch potentially. I don't know how much I'm feeling it though. Welcome in, Bryce. Good to see you. Thank you for paying your taxes. Yeah, so we'll just see, we'll just sort of see what we end up doing. It is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because I am just no energy, no thoughts, head empty, very tired. I've yawned twice in this 2 minutes since I've been live. So welcome in everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day. Like I said, I worked. I'm very tired. Um, we in the woods. Well, congrats. Also love you, haha. Much love. Um, have fun in the woods. Be careful in the woods. Don't get sunburnt. Don't get eaten by a bear. And enjoy your time outdoors. It was very warm out today. I got to work and I was burning up. And thankfully they had the AC on because I would have just been very, very warm otherwise. Hi, Stream Elements. You know what, Stream Elements? I am live actually. It's nice of you to notice. Been about 3 minutes, 2.5. Welcome. Uh, yeah. I haven't had much of a chance to work on stream stuff either, just because, well, I made a couple clips, but other than that, it's I just haven't had any time to do anything. I've been so busy, and I'm busy today too. After this, I'm going to my friend's for Shabbat, and then that's gonna be run pretty late, and then back home, and then bedtime. So, yeah, this is my day. Work, Shabbat, bed. Um, I guess tomorrow I have something as well, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. I should be live Monday as usual, though. So, yeah. Mm, I think I'll probably boot up Slime Rancher and just see. I don't know. I don't want to do DBD because, like I said, I'm going to be receiving food delivery soon, so DBD takes up a lot more space on my desk. I could do Overwatch, but also I feel like that gives me less of a chance to eat, so Slime Rancher sort of feels like the right choice that I can sort of tab out of as needed. So we'll probably do some Slime Rancher, probably chill out. Yeah, I think. Excuse me, I'm sorry that I can't stop yawning. I think today is Friday, so we will be having Discord movie night on Sunday. It will be The Incredibles 2. Has it really only been a week since our last Discord movie night? It feels like it's been at least a month since that. Did I miss one? No. That's right. It just doesn't feel right. It feels like it's been way longer than a week since we watched The Incredibles. Slime Rancher sounds super fun. Awesome. I'm glad. I know it's a fan favorite, so to speak. So, yeah. Wow. I swear it's been at least 2 weeks since that. Maybe longer. I don't know. I don't know why it feels like that. It just does. Okay, well, I'm averaging one yawn a minute. Dude, it was 5 days ago. Are you serious? Oh my god, so much has happened in the last 5 days that, I don't know. It feels like it's been a billion years since then. Well, I can update the category since, I don't have the game open yet. Once I get the game open, it really just sort of, stops working well. I don't know. I don't know what its problem is, but I can change the category there. A cute little scene that I freaking love. I got it. Thank you, though. Okay, Elgato capture card. What are you up to? Sorry. I know I'm normally a little bit more, enthusiastic than this. I don't have a lot in me today. I got it already. I got it, Bryce. Thank you. Let me get this opened up nicely. What's my title right now? That's a good title. That's a good title. Is there sound? My Switch volume might be off, honestly. I also have the desktop audio adjusted to be Dead by Daylight volume. There we go. My Switch volume was off. Helps if that's on, actually. It does. I'm still not getting any desktop audio. That's not good. How do I usually fix that when it happens? Does anyone remember? Let me just unplug this and plug it back in. Interesting. Well, my favorite, troubleshooting audio. Let me see here. You know, I did just update my computer, so I bet the sound settings got messed up. Give me a second. I'll fix it. I always forget to change the category when you say it. I'm like, oh, I'm mod. No, yeah, well, not usually get it, but if we're like between things, I can usually get it. Okay. Yeah, yes. Okay. How do I usually fix this? I've genuinely forgotten. Glamby, welcome in! We are currently troubleshooting audio. I'm very tired. I had a very long day at work. Lots of stuff. Trying to remember how I usually fix this. Maybe advanced settings? It's not muted in OBS. I wish it was muted in OBS. The input's right. Maybe the input... Nope. No. No, it's not mute because I'm not getting sound through my headphones. So it's like it's not muted in OBS. I'm not getting sound through my headphones. Let me pull up the YouTube video. There's the YouTube video I have to watch every time this happens. Capture card audio not working OBS. So how's everyone's day doing? I hope everyone's good. We're gonna watch a YouTube video. No, I didn't change anything, but I did just update my computer, so... It might be that it, like, changed things. See, this is, like, troubleshooting if I have delay. Let me make sure my cords are connected. Because this used to happen all the time. The speaker? I mean, it's on my head. It's set to my headphones. Oh, here it is. System settings. System sound, not audio. System sound. I know this is the riveting stream stuff you wanted. Okay, that's supposed to be default. Yeah, no, I used to have to troubleshoot this constantly. Okay. Properties? Listen. There we go. It's system sound. Properties, listen, apply. Okay, that's right. Hello, everybody! Oh, welcome. Okay, let me turn that down a little because it's kind of loud. We fixed it! Okay! Oh, what a wild ride. I did it! There's sound! I can never remember what to open when I have to fix it. And I have food now. Food has been delivered, so I will be eating. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, no, it's not one of the easy. It's easy to fix, but it's not like. Yeah, ASMR time. There's ice in my drink. There you go. It's easy to fix, but it's always very difficult for me to remember what setting I have to open it, because I'm always like, oh, it's sound, so I'm gonna go to audio. I'm gonna type audio in and go to audio settings, but it's not. It's system settings. Wendy's. I got Wendy's, so I got like a burger and stuff in there. All right. Trying to find a good audio balance right now. We'll figure it out. So, Slime Rancher. Can you tell that I'm exhausted? I feel like this is like such subpar content right now. Future IT dude right here. I am taking some IT classes in college. I don't remember how much I told you guys about my college schedule anymore, but I do have 2 IT classes in there. One is on hardware components and the other one is on, I think HTML coding, like website coding. So that's pretty interesting. I'm hoping that my hardware coding class will help me pick a PC, because like know enough about the insides of a computer for me to be like, oh, this is what I need inside my computer, and I can read about PCs and understand them now and pick the perfect one all on my own, because that's how it's gonna be right now. So yeah, we struggle. You love IT stuff? Yeah. We're gonna see if I like it or not. I'm not sure, so yeah. Yeah, I like having the food on slow so that it doesn't run out too much. I don't really like to go to medium because I feel like it's always out of food. So that is why I like to keep. I've had some questions about why I only have 5 Largos in my containers, because, well, I thought you were gonna. We haven't done any research into any of them, so I'm like, okay, well, that'll help. I don't know. I've had a couple people say they'll help me figure it out, and then it never goes anywhere. So, no offense to you specifically. Like this has happened a few times. I've had people be like, "Oh, I can totally help you with that," and then like, I don't know. We just get busy and we never research anything, and I still don't know what's going on. And the deadline I said I was gonna order by passes again, and I'm like, okay, well, I should just learn this stuff for myself anyway. I should know it if I'm gonna be doing streaming for a long time and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah. You're good. But if I'm gonna work in IT and potentially get an IT degree, I also should learn it. Forget streaming. If I'm gonna work as an IT person, I'm gonna need to know that. So, yeah. We'll get there. These don't really need collected yet. Oh, so yeah, like I was saying, I had some questions as to why I only keep 5 Largos in a container when I guess either 10 is the max or 10 is like the usual amount that you would keep, I guess. Like the most common. I only keep 5 because of how often you have to feed them. So if I had more than 5, anytime I've kept more than 5 in a corral, which has happened in previous worlds, if you go back and watch my really old Slime Rancher VODs, you'll see back before we figured out a good number to keep in there. I was never sure how many to put in. I would have like, I think I used to have 7 actually. I would keep 7 in there, and that was just too many. It was, especially when you have as many as I have, it's like, yeah, okay, like obviously if they were short on, if they had like 50 or fewer parsnips in there right now, I'd be able to fill that up, and a lot of extra parsnips are being shot just into the container. But also, I can only carry 50 plorts at a time, so a lot of times if I forget to feed them a little bit, then the plorts, there will be 50 plorts at a time in there. And I will be fat out of luck when it comes to how many I can carry at one time. And then this is Containment 2.0. which is where we keep the honey slimes. 1.0 was phosphor slimes, and it was on my old world. And 2.0 is honey slimes, because I find them very difficult to find and, like, get most of the time. They're just... I always think this is a plort that escaped. They're very difficult for me to, like, locate, generally, so I like to keep some on hand in case I need them for quests. Or if I need their plorts for quests, it's like, alright, then I've just got some. But yeah. Okay, we got a lot of mangoes here. That's good, that's good. See, but I can only carry 50 at a time. So it's like if I have 60 plorts in here, then I'm gonna not be able to carry them. So when I get 100 plort, or the availability to carry 100 things, maybe I'll think about adding some more Largos, but for now it's just like, okay, there's just too many. It's just too much. It's just too much. I can't do it. We can do some research Monday. I don't want to do anything until I'm done with the PTC. I don't have time to research anything other than the PTC, frankly. I'm just too busy. I got studying to do. But definitely after I've passed, I would be super down. Sorry, I know my voice does not sound great today. It's just I'm tired. I'm a tired boy. Alright, let's go see if we can maybe find some more honey slimes for containment. I want to just keep gathering them. There's a phone call over there, but I don't want to take it quite yet. And then honey slimes are this way. You sound tired, need to stop staying up reading fanfic. I genuinely did not last night. I wasn't even up reading like my regular book. I was just asleep. Actually, no, I was awake playing, I wasn't asleep, I was awake playing Deep Rock Galactic with you. And if I remember, you queued us for another mission. And I was like, you know, kinda tired. Oh, there's a rooster, that's what I'm looking for. So I would have been up even later. So this is your fault. That's right, yeah. Okay, there's a couple honey slimes. That's pretty good. I can go over there, but is there a reason to? I don't think so. Not really. Oh, and there's tars. Alright, how do I get out of here? This way. Just, yeah, when I accuse you, yeah, so last night, cause I was gonna say for those who weren't there, but those who weren't there is literally everyone other than us. So Bryce and I, and also Diane as well, we like to play a game called Deep Rock Galactic. When I get a PC, I will be able to stream it, but for now I can't. I also just kind of enjoy playing it off stream. So last night we were playing it, and there's these bosses called Dreadnoughts, and they're found around the map in little eggs. And generally, before you, like, break the egg open and trigger the boss fight and fight the boss, you let everyone know, like, okay, like, I'm about to do it, is everyone ready? Like, are we good? And then if people can, like, get prepared and ready to do it, if you're engineered, like, there's turrets you can set up to help shoot, so you can get those set up. If you need a little bit of extra health, you can try and find some health pod things that they're not health pods, they're like a crystal you break and it gives you health. You can try and find some of those real quick, or just, like, mentally prepare for the fight that's about to happen and then be like, alright, I'm ready, let's do it. Well, Bryce and I were playing, and we were very near a Dreadnought egg, and I forget exactly what we were fighting. Space stuff. Oh yeah, so much space stuff. I forget exactly what we were fighting, or what he was fighting. I think it might have been a Praetorian. I think he usually wants plorts, maybe? What do you usually... No, you want slimes. I picked the wrong one. Yeah, I'm not doing that, so enjoy. I'll get the pinks just for the heck of it, but I don't want to go all over and grab that stuff. So we were getting ready to fight this thing, and he's fighting a Praetorian, and he throws down his grenade, and his grenade is a cluster grenade, which is basically you throw the grenade down and it does a really big explosion, and then it shoots off a series of smaller grenades. Literally one of the voice lines when you throw it is, I call it my grenade, because it is a grenade. You shoot it, or you throw it, and it just spits out more grenades. So, and then the other grenades go off and they're a little smaller, but yeah. How many quantums was it? I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I might as well look around. 5. So yeah, like it's literally a grenade, and it set the dreadnought fight off, and we jump into it completely unprepared. My sentry wasn't even set up yet, like my turret gun that fights with me wasn't set up, and like no one was ready. And then at the end of the fight, he said, "Nice warning," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" It was so funny because he thought that I shot it without any warning, but really he shot it by accident with his grenade, basically. There's an echo. Okay, well these guys are gonna be easy to get. It's just that one fire slime. There we go, there's 5. I don't need the rock slime. Yeah, so he was like all up in arms with me because he didn't realize how the cluster grenades worked. Oh yeah, and then you love the mayhem? Oh my god, it's so fun. You guys are gonna love that game when I can finally stream it, Glomby. I genuinely believe that, because it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, then he was throwing his cluster. So the last egg for the dreadnought, the boss, was in a pit, basically. It was like in this really small hole in the ground. And we're in this pit, like there's no way to get out of this pit easily, so I'm like, screw it. I didn't say screw it, but you know, screw it. We'll just fight it in here. So we pop the egg, start the boss fight. We're in this tiny little minuscule pit, and Bryce is throwing his his grenades at me. Not at me, but at the boss, which is then in turn hitting me. And he like just kept downing you is basically like when you are out of health and you need your friend to like help get you back on your feet. So yeah, it like happened a couple times. So no more cluster grenades for Bryce. He's been we took them away. He's not allowed to have them anymore. Ooh. Oh, it's a phase lemon. I was like, what is that? But it's just a lemon. You've been grounded from them, yes. No more cluster grenades. Did you not read about them before you went into the mission, or did you just like not fully understand how they worked, or like what? I'm curious now. I need to know what happened there. Okay, I need to open this somehow. I don't even want the green echoes. I don't know why I'm holding them. I don't like them. How do I open that up? Well, I guess I can just go over here and go up the ramp. I knew, I just didn't think about it. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, no, you were literally in the pit. Shoot first, think later? I could tell, actually, believe it or not. I could tell that you were very shoot first, think later. Also, Glomby, you'll be excited to hear I'm going to eat here very shortly. I will be eating. I've got Wendy's. So, yeah, I've just been trying to, like, get the game a little underway before I just, like, stop entirely to eat some. So, yeah. We'll put our little golden echo like there. That's cute. Dude, I was so in the moment. Oh, I love it, dude. I'm aware. No, that NG's nice because like so I play there's a couple classes of dwarf. I play engineer, and he does not shoot. His grenades don't do. Please tell me you got crunchy stuff. I have fries and nuggies in there, so I think that's pretty crunchy. Let me put this like here because it's like a golden echo, so it's like gold. Maybe like there. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally vacuum it up if I'm not careful, and I'm never careful, so. Good enough. We'll drop our Rustero off. But yeah, no, it definitely was. So I've been like that too before, where I've like thrown something and then realized Diane was right there. Or Diane and I had a moment. Diane is Toad Magician in chat. She's one of our mods. Diane and I had a moment where gosh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, there's these little plants that explode if you shoot them, and she shot one, which triggers it to explode, which triggers the rest of them around there to explode. And she shot them while I was in the middle of the field of them, and then immediately realized as it was happening, was like, oh no, damn, sorry, and there's nothing to be done. They were already exploding, and I just got knocked down, and she had to come pick me up. She apologized like a billion times, but I thought it was really funny, so I did not care. Good times, good times. Maybe if you smack extra loud when you chew, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna do that, Gloppies. Sorry. I got one of those little ones that where you like get like a couple different things, but they're all kind of small, so it's like a smaller burger, and then like you get a burger and you get nuggets and you get fries, but they're all small, so that like you get all of them, but still for like a price that isn't the price of all of them. Did I get her into Deep Rock Galactic, or did she get me into it? She got me into it, actually, Bryce. It was a late night once, because I can tell you the actual story. It was a very late night, and we're like half delirious, and we're just chatting on Discord, like via typing. We don't really voice call. And she was like telling me about this game, Deep Rock Galactic, and I was really into Slime Rancher then. Still pretty into Slime Rancher, believe it or not. And she was telling me about it, and I went and watched the trailer, and it looked kind of like Slime Rancher. Like, you kind of go out, you collect resources, you bring them back, you can make stuff with them. I mean, you can't, like, have slimes or anything, but it was a lot of like going out, getting stuff, bringing it back, and using it to upgrade your stuff. And I love those types of games. Dredge is very like that. If any of you have seen Dredge, like go out, get stuff, bring it back, you can upgrade your stuff so that you can be better at going out and getting stuff. Slime Rancher is not the most like that, but it does have like a bunch of different biomes, and I was like looking at all these beautiful and amazing biomes, like oh my god. And then like you can upgrade your jetpack, you can upgrade your gun and stuff. So that was what I was thinking when I was seeing it. And I'm literally, it was on sale, and I immediately purchased it. No questions asked. Literally immediately bought the game. Actually, I think I'm gonna take our fire slime boy. I think it's time for him to move on to Victor's house. I'm gonna get a different one. I'm sorry for disappointing you, Glumpy. So yeah, literally, she got like 2 sentences in, and I was like, okay, I bought the game. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I bought the game. Cause I literally, she was talking to me, I watched the trailer, and was like, I'm in, and bought the game immediately. It was on sale some. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but it was around like $10, I want to say. I want to say it was like $8, because I think if anything less than like $10, I'm like, that's not that expensive, you know? So I was like, yeah, no, like, I'll buy it, and I literally went and bought it, and she was like, wait, I wasn't done telling you about it, and I was like, I was done listening, so, there you go. And I was, and I did not let her get another word in edgewise. It was just over. I just had the game. And then I went to play it with her, and she was like, you got it for about 10, 8, okay, gotcha. So that probably is what I got it for. And it was just really scary for a while, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what if this game isn't for me? And it was on sale, so I wouldn't have felt that bad about it, but we were both really worried that I just wasn't gonna like the game, that the game just wasn't for me. And then it did turn out that I did like the game, but for a while, I mean, obviously, I have like 300 and some hours in it now, 350-ish, I want to say. But I just really had a rough time with it at first, because I didn't really understand like the layout of the maps yet and how everything sort of worked. Because now the way that it works is there's sort of 3 different ones you can get. You can get one that's a really big open room with maybe a couple of small tunnels off to the side, but all the tunnels sort of lead back to the same really big room. You can get one that's just tunnels. It's like a snaking, winding tunnel just straight through the map. And you can get one that is a tunnel into a medium-sized room, into a tunnel into a medium-sized room. And that took a while to get used to. I remember my first one with a big giant room, we actually ended up both dying and just failing the mission. That one was scary. But then like I got more the hang of it, I started to understand the maps, I got guns that I liked better, and it worked out, so it was good. But yeah, she didn't think I was gonna stick with it. She was like, it's okay if it's not for you. Like, it's okay, we don't have to play. I know I like it, but we don't have to play this if you don't want to. We can play other games, we can play, I forget what else. Oh, we were playing Paladins together a lot. That's how we kind of met. Is she came into my chat in a Paladin stream, and we started talking, and I was playing with viewers, and she couldn't play because she was at work, so she was just kind of listening. And so I actually was like, screw it, text me when you get off work, like DM me on Discord when you get off work, and I'll play with you. Because I felt really bad that she was always in stream, she was on her work, like at work, like listening to me in her AirPods. I'm intentionally trying to crunch my chicken nuggets as loud as I can, Glompy. But I'm like, I felt so bad because she was so supportive. She literally subbed the first stream that she came in. She came in at the beginning of the stream and she subbed at the end, like as I was like getting ready to raid out. And I was like, oh my god. So like normally I feel like that's a thing you wouldn't do with just like a random viewer you don't know. But I was like, yeah, like I'll hop on, and we just played Paladins for a couple hours like every few nights. And we ended up being really good friends outside of stream. I'm glad you like the crunch coffee. I'm trying to amplify it for you. Oops. I always accidentally step on that. That teleporter. I'm not sure that word has ever been applied to anything I've ever done before in my entire life, Coffee. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying very hard to make the crunching loud. I'm not concerned all that crunchy, you know? It's okay. It's okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm here for it. I do like the yellow glow over here. It's really pretty. I feel like the yellow one glows so much brighter than the others. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's get these sold. Maybe look at maybe buying another upgrade over here. But yeah, if I remember to collect them, it's like halfway to 50, but if I forget, then it's like easily over 50. Oh! That's how I get it unlocked, is by the 7Z Rewards Club. That's how I unlock things. Okay, so I just have those now? Maybe? Like they gave me more colors and another slime trophy boy, yeah. Hey, let me look at this again. So like when I buy the 7Z Rewards Club, it gives me like a tank booster. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's how I get more slots to hold plorts in too. Am I down for any games tonight? I have no idea, Bray. I don't think so, because I'm gonna get home so late. Ads, thanks for letting me know. I'll finish answering that question momentarily. Trying to balance playing and eating my food before it gets cold. Yeah, Shabbat's tonight. Yeah, we'll top them off here. So I just don't know how late I'm gonna be back from that. I'm going over at 8, so it's like I'm gonna be there a minute. Oh, we do have to bind a new Fireboy now because we did eat ours. Oh, they put onions on my burger. Ugh. I don't like onions. Bad texture. And it's like just a circle of onions. Like, it's one thing if they're like the little ones and then it's like, okay, but like how do you even bite that? Like, I'm upset. I took them off, but I'm upset. They should have known. They should have read my mind. I'm not crunching I'll crunch the pickles. How about that? I'll crunch the pickles. I'm not eating the onions. You can't make me. If they were onion rings, I'd do it. I'll crunch the pickles. There's pickles on here. Also, welcome back from that. Oh my god. I always try to jump over that. And I just can't. You wanna know a secret, Glomby? And Bryce and anyone else in chat and the VOD viewers? I actually have an ASMR YouTube channel. There's no content on it. There's no content on it. But I do have one set aside with a name in case I ever decide I want to do ASMR content, because it's always interested me. It was like the first YouTube content I kind of got into, you know? Chicken, yes, I'll get you chicken. Ooh, no Roosteros. 813. 813. Are those Briar ones? No, Snowny. 813. 813. I got this. I can do this. I can remember. I hate onions, Gomby. I'm sorry. Well, there's one. You I need 3 of. Okay, perfect. And then I just need like 6 more of these guys. And I'll crunch a pickle for you in just a second, Lumpy. Grab it. Grabbing some chickens first. I got stuff going on. I'm very, I think, infamous in Deep Rock Galactic for never for if there's like bugs attacking me and I'm in the middle of something, I will just finish what I'm doing. Like I don't care if I die to the bugs first. I'm gonna either finish what I'm up to or die trying, literally. Okay. There you go. I could tell that was a good crunchy one. Globby hyping me up. There you go, Globby. There's for your troubles, for your ads, you get a pickle. You're getting stormed by like 50 bugs, and I will just stand there. If I'm mining something and there's bugs attacking me, that is none of my business. I will, you're just finding like 1 flake of gold. That's my other toxic trait. If I see even 1 pixel of ore, I will mine it. Like, it doesn't even matter. It probably won't even drop anything. I just will be getting that, you know? Ooh. So a lot of honey plorts, see? A lot of honey plorts there. I think I've been putting these in the other thing, like the barn, but I'm gonna sell them right now. I don't need this many honey plorts at the moment. But yeah, I don't know how late I'll go tonight. Probably like 7:30, 8, somewhere in there. Well, I'm supposed to be there at 8, so probably 7:30 is when I'll end. So I'll probably switch to Uke around 7, which is in about 20 minutes, a little more than that. Glomby, your reactions are so freaking funny to me. Well, I get it though. When the ASMR hits, it just hits, you know? There's nothing to be done. Your ears feel violated. I'm sorry, Glamby watched the ads. He gets a pickle crunch. I'm eating my french fries, alright? I'm hungry. I gotta eat before my burger gets cold. Yeah, the burger's not gonna be crunchy because I'm eating the pickles one by one. I subbed, that's infinitely better. What do I get? I don't know, what do you want? I haven't said this one in a while, so whoever is the first person to tier 2 sub, the first person to tier 5,000 bits, and the first person to tier 3 sub gets to help design the emotes for those slots. I currently have nothing in those slots, and that's not because I'm not going to put anything there, it's because I want the first person to get that to sort of help leave some of their mark on the channel. So they will get to help design those. Also, as a little thank you for being the first. Other than me, because obviously Twitch gives me a tier 3 sub to myself. So yeah, I don't count. It costs more price. So tier 2 is just an like you can click on like manage your subscription or wherever, whatever it is. Click on, I don't know, I think maybe you can only do it on PC if you're already subbed, because I'm not seeing it on, well, I'm tier 3 subbed to myself, so obviously I can't manage my subscription. But you would like click on your subscription and you could upgrade it to a tier 2. It's more expensive. It's, I think, $10 a month, $15 a month, and then tier 3 is like $20 or $30 a month. Yeah, so it's just like paying more money. So that's why. And then bits, you buy at the bottom of chat. It is that little crystal looking thing. So 5,000 bits is like $500, I think. Let me look at it. No, I get that. I just like to say it every so often. Get bits. How many bits is? So yeah, so it costs like $2 to get about $1 worth of bits. Okay, no, it's not. So you can get 5,550 bits for 99.99 on here. So that's like, it's expensive. Usually bit emotes you get like over time, like you make your way up to that over like a couple years, I think. But I did just want to say it because I haven't said it in a while. So yeah. You're out of your cage. Get back in there. Yes, bits are donations, and my favorite thing about bits is you know exactly how much I'm getting. Whereas with subs, there's all sorts of things with splits, with ads, you're just guessing, honestly, as to how much money I'm taking from that. Oh, sorry, let me eat another pickled Glomby, 1 second. With ads, it's like I might make a couple cents from that, you just don't really know. With subs, it's about half, but it does depend on a couple things. It's even weirder if you're subbing with Amazon Prime. Which if any of you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch account and get a free sub. So there's that. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, with bits, 100 bits is $1. So 500 bits is 5. Oh, okay, so that would be, yeah, 100 bits is $1. So 500 bits is $5. So it's just like, you know that I'm getting exactly the amount that you want me to get, you know? Alright, let me eat a pickle. These are very sour pickles. You better be appreciative, Coffee, because these are not fun to eat on their own. They're not. They don't taste good. I like pickles, but these are a little tart even for me. I'm sorry, Bryce. It sounds like someone's licking my ear. Clearly you don't like ASMR. I've always been an ASMR girly in the sense that I'm not a girl. But yeah, I do have a channel set aside because I think it would be fun later in my streaming career to do ASMR. But like, I don't know how I'd go about it because a lot of times people will like watch ASMR too, so they'll do like the tapping and stuff, but also visually they do like hand motions and such. Or like if they're doing eating ASMR, you like it'll either show their whole face or like part of their face. Obviously, I don't want to show my face. I don't even know if I'm comfortable showing like my hands and body all that much. I know I've done a couple cosplay streams, but like they are few and far between. And I don't know if I want like whole YouTube videos of just me sitting in front of a camera tapping on things, you know? So I don't know exactly how I'd go about doing it, is one of the issues. Like, I just don't know. So maybe if I do get my $10 million donation and I do a face reveal, I could do some ASMR that way. But yeah, I'm just not sure. If you like it, I'm happy for you to do it with a ski mask and your mouth cut out. Oh my god. I'm not doing that. I love that this slime has the I'm so hungry face on while he's literally sitting in front of a pile of food. Me. Me when I'm in like my kitchen and it's full of food but there's nothing to eat. Like nothing sounds good. Exactly, you keep opening the fridge to see if your standards are low enough to eat the stuff that's in there yet. You're like, no? Okay, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Gotta check again. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, let's get these sucked up for containment. Oh wait, my gun's full. Let's drop these off and then get some more for containment. Oh, containment's pretty stocked right now. I might set them to medium. Well, how are they looking? Are there hungry boys in here? No, but they did eat all of the mangoes I threw on the ground. So I'm thinking maybe medium. It's not the same without Asuka. I like my catalyst. I love it. No, you and Asuka got something special, dude. It's so funny. Alright, let's get these dropped off, get some more. They're like your little sibling. Oh, I love that. It's great. I bet it is. Just egging you on. Also, huge thank you to Dragon for the base tour video idea. That would turned out really well. So thank you for that again. One of our lovely VOD viewers and new member of our Discord. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. I still can't believe it's only been like 5 days since our last movie night. I swear that was like weeks ago. Weeks and weeks. You want Wendy's now? It's good. It's good, honestly. I was like sitting here thinking about how like I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm eating Wendy's, but it's delicious, so I kind of don't care anyway. I'm constantly fighting with myself between I have self-control and oh my god, food tastes so good. You're the greatest. I know it, dude. I don't think I've been to the cave to collect quartz yet. See, and then I forget where I've been. Now, screw diet culture, exactly. Screw diet culture. But also, like, if I am gonna lose weight, I do have to eat those things in moderation instead of just literally whenever I want them. I need to get more fruit because I love fruit, and I feel like I love snacking, and I love fruit, and if I just had more fruit in the house, I would snack on fruit instead of snacking on, like, other things, like chips. But we just never have fruit, because well, honestly, okay, we don't eat that much fruit as, like, a family. Like, I feel like a lot of the fruit goes bad, but a lot of times what we do is we'll do, like, a Walmart grocery order, because we've been doing those ever since COVID, basically, and they'll give you the oldest fruit, like the fruit that's the closest to expiring, and sometimes you just straight up get moldy fruit. And then it's like, okay, well, obviously no one ate the strawberries we bought because they were like, some of them were already moldy by the time they got to our house. Like, no one's gonna eat strawberries out of that container, even if some of them are fine, you know? Like, they just don't look good, or they're like mushy, and I have huge texture issues when it comes to like mushy things. And just things in general, I always have had texture issues. So it's like, I don't know, like I'd have to go to the store and pick out the fruit myself, and, you know. What, strawberries? Strawberries are good, but not moldy strawberries. Those aren't good. No, moldy fruit? Yeah, no, no. Or they're like super mushy, like they were just shaking around before they were given to us. Yeah. Don't eat moldy fruit, Chad. Don't listen to Bryce. Don't eat moldy fruit. Man, this is such a nice chill stream, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes things get a little hectic, and today it's just chill. It's just nice. Did I get all my ports? I think I got at least most of them. Let's take our little phone call here. I feel like I have nothing to talk about without Asuka. Oh, that's okay. We can just chill. 345, 345, 345. Okay, 345. It's not! Don't! I feel like it was 3 of these. I immediately forgot. Yeah, it was 3. I know. I remember. It was 3 and 4 and 5. Yeah, don't eat moldy fruit. It's bad for you. It'll give you food poisoning, and it will be very bad. 4 Oko Okos, 5 carrots. I can do this. I can remember the whole way there and back. 5 carrots. Well, here's some carrots. 4 regular carrots, 1 rotten carrot. Unfortunately, I need only regular carrots, not rotten carrots. So let me steal 1 from up here. I was kidding, don't listen to me! Okay, we need 4. 4, there we go. And I know that there were some requests also for different Gordo combinations. I think I'm going to keep those in mind for if I make another world, and less for this world. Just because I do have kind of as many slimes as I want on this world. We're just kind of going back and forth doing chores now. Well, geez, they're giving me an awful lot of fire plorts in here. Maybe I don't need to get another fire boy. I'm not even that hungry because I did eat at work not too long ago. I've been getting better about actually bringing food to work instead of just being hungry the whole time. I used to literally bring a single granola bar to like my entire shift, and I'd just eat that and then suffer. So, but it led to me eating like a ton of baked goods, because anytime people brought stuff in, like baked goods or like, I don't know, like they made brownies or they bought donuts or they, you know, whatever sweets there were, I would eat like 4 of them, not in a single day, but like over the course of the week, because if I brought a sandwich, then I wouldn't be super hungry and I wouldn't be eating like a ton of bagels or whatever they brought in. A ton of muffins, I guess, is more common than bagels. No one's bringing in bagels. So now I've started actually packing food for myself. Not that I'm packing the healthiest things in the world either, because I still bring my granola bars, but it's a start. Fire slime. I keep forgetting that I need to get a fire slime. I used to get so anxious at work I could never eat. Well, it helps that I'm alone in the break room. I don't love eating in front of people, especially like my coworkers, especially if it's like spaghetti. But I've gotten a lot better about it just because I'm alone in the break. There isn't anyone to watch me eat for me to be self-conscious about, you know. I guess we'll just see if we can find any Roosteros while we, you know, do our thing. I don't know if I have any of those little gold parsnip turnip things yet either on this world. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Fire event. We used to do, I forget what redeem it was, but there was a redeem that was like Dead by Daylight specific, that if you redeemed, I used to let you pick a slime type, and I would have to go get the slime type, and I'd have like 5 minutes, or I just like failed the challenge. And well, someone picked like fire slime for this one, and I immediately like came here, and literally immediately there was like a fire thing. That's why you never eat a coffee, dude. Well, okay, you don't have to eat a coffee if you don't want to, first of all. But second of all, if you ever did want to, you totally could. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm too busy eating the messiest sandwich available at the coffee shop to worry about what you're eating. Oh, there's one. God, I don't remember where the blue thing is. There's like a thing that gives them a skin that turns them blue, and it's super helpful for finding them, because then you're like looking around, and in the midst of all the orange and all the fire, there'll just be a little blue dot, and you're like, okay, there's a fire slime. So yeah. Okay, I think that 4 is like way more than can stay in a single incinerator together, but we'll take them back anyway. Oh my god, I just keep running into them. Why are there so many? There's never this many in a single fire event. Jeez, maybe I just leave the second I get one. I didn't pick that one up. Come here. You got the greatest idea ever? What is it? My gosh. There's a lot of these. I wish I could store them somewhere other than like an incinerator and they would just stay there. Because it'd be really helpful to have 14 fire slimes just sitting somewhere until I need them for quests. Because they always freaking want fire slimes because they're hard to get. Are there like other spots that I could make more incinerators? But then I'd have to fill them anyway. And I really kind of don't want to do that. But I also don't want 14 fire slimes. We'll have challenges for you to do, and if you fail them, they add to your debt, and if it gets to 10 million, you owe us a face reveal. I'm absolutely not doing that. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm not face revealing. Like, that's not a, maybe it's terrible right now. Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Yep. LOL. Wow, it is. You're so right. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, it should be back. So, okay. Let me explain why I picked 10 million for the face reveal number, and then I think you'll understand a little more about, like, the debt and such. No, you're good. I think you'll understand a little bit better why I don't want to do, like, any sort of, like, challenges or, like, make it an event or anything. So, the reason that I picked 10 million for the face reveal is I have no intention of ever face revealing. I never plan to. There are no, like, circumstances under which... The only circumstance under which I would do a face reveal is if I got such a life-changing amount of money that if the face reveal went badly or whatever, I would be totally able to never stream again. Half of the stream has been frozen? Really? My bitrate's fine right now. Refresh. Because things are, like, legitimately, like, it's completely normal at this exact moment. Glamby, have you also been having issues if you're still in chat? Or anyone that's in chat, I guess? So yeah, I don't think I will ever be comfortable with face revealing. It's not something that I ever want to do. Which is why I don't want to, which is why I won't set, like, a real limit around it. Like, no one is going to donate $10 million. That's not going to happen. If it did happen, that would be such a life-changing amount of money that it, like, legitimately kind of wouldn't matter anyway. I think I'm just gonna dump the rest of these guys because I don't really know what else to do with them. You're having some gotcha. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. Hopefully it clears up a little bit here. But yeah, like, the 10 million number is not a real number. That's not like, I think this, I'm not throwing it out there as, I think this is an achievable goal that you guys are gonna reach someday, and I'm going to face reveal when it happens. I'm just waiting for the right number. It's, I'm never gonna face reveal. I'm giving you a real number, but not one that I ever think will happen. Okay, gotcha. I thought you're being serious, and I was like, okay, let me explain, because clearly I've been saying the 10 million a little bit wrong. But yeah, no, it's not like, in case anyone didn't know then, it's not a real, it's a real number. If anyone ever did donate $10 million, I would face reveal. I am true to my word, but it's not a number that I expect to ever be hit, which is why I picked it, because I don't ever intend to face reveal. I intentionally picked what I thought would be a truly life-changing amount of money. Like, I would never have to work again. I would be set to just retire then and there, because that was the only amount that I would be willing to, like, do a face reveal for. So, yeah. No face reveals in the works. No plans on it. Which I know that it's not for fear of you guys judging me either. It's just not something I'm comfortable with. I know you guys are lovely and amazing and would be very nice about it regardless of what you thought, and you know, I don't have, like, self-esteem issues or anything. I think it would be fine. I'm average looking at best, you know? So, it's not anything like that. It's just, I just don't want to. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't want to. I'm not gonna. So, yeah. No, I know, but it's also good just to say it in case, because I haven't talked about the face reveal thing in a while. I'm just using it as a segue into the face reveal thing, Bryce. It's not, this isn't just for you. This is for, like, people who are new and maybe haven't heard the face reveal spiel before. No plans to do that, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to segue into it. Okay. Fire slimes are restocked. It's almost 7. I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna do my chores, and then I'm gonna pop on over to Yooka-Laylee. I think I'll save feeding them for next time, because when I log on, I like to gather up all the fruit and feed them. I've gotten used to the fact that I never see your face. It's a sad truth, but I've accepted it. Oh, man. There's been some clips that I kind of wish my face was in just because I know I made, like, the best face. Or, like, I want to know what my face looked like when that was happening. But, yeah. For those who don't know, I know Bryce IRL, so he has absolutely seen my face. A couple of my, like, I don't want to call them chatters, because everyone that in chat that has seen my face is also a, like, friend outside of chat. But a couple people that you see in chat sometimes, mostly my mods, have seen my face as well. I would never. The only time I lie to chat is if I have to check my phone. For some reason, I will always say a mod has texted me. And sometimes they do, but it's sometimes my dad also, and I don't want to be like, oh, my dad wants to know what I want for dinner. I'll just be like, hang on, a message from a mod. So, yeah, that's just my go-to, I need to check my phone excuse. So, exposing myself. But I think that's the only lie I tell on stream. Jay's a faceless entity to me? You've seen my eyes, Jay. You've seen my eyes. Also, welcome in. I enjoy being a faceless entity. I like being faceless. I don't know. I like it. I don't have any desire to have a face cam. I have no desire to face reveal. Yeah, like I said, it's not like, oh, I'm worried that it won't go well, or, oh, I'm worried that, I don't know, I'm not sure. Whatever the normal fears are, I don't have any of them. I just don't, it's just not something I want to do. I've missed you too, Jay. I've missed you too. It's been too long. You gotta get back into Deep Rock Galactic with us. Bryce has been playing, so we'd have a 4-stack with you. Actually, I think we each like a different role, too. Because I think Bryce isn't your favorite driller. My favorite is engineer. Diane's favorite is scout. And Jay's favorite is gunner. So we'd have a full team of all the dwarves. It just so happens that we each like a different one. I know Diane plays a lot of roles as well, but like, you know, she does play a lot of scout. She could be talked into it, so yeah. It would be perfect. It would be. It would be. We'd have one of each. Oh, I love it. That'd be great. Alright. We're about to switch into some nuke, and then I'm going to end around 7:30, 7:45, and head off to Shabbat dinner with my friend. It's going to be nice. We've been reading a book together, her and I. But I'm going to have to finish it on my own because she's going on vacation very shortly here. Also, I will be on vacation not next week, but the week after, so there will be no streams. I will let you guys know more about that in the Discord. I'll do like an official little announcement thing. I probably won't at everyone, but it'll just be there for people to reference if they're like, where's Day? So if there's people in the Discord like, where's Day? And I don't see it, just let them know where Day is. Day's on vacation. Living his best life, hopefully. So yeah. You haven't played any video games in months? Have you been busy with work? I don't remember if you were one of the chatters that likes Overwatch or not, Jay, but I've also been playing a little bit of Overwatch. Not like a ton right now, just because I've been so busy, but yeah. I've definitely played some. I don't know how many guys I put in there, so we'll just see. When there's like 2 or 3 left, I'll know that well, I had 14 of them, and I dumped 8, so it must have been 7 or 6. Not really, you just haven't been home much. Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, that'll do it. No, I've been really busy lately, especially this week because my friend is in town. The one that I'm going to dinner with after this. She's like, hasn't been in town a lot lately, and she is in town right now, so it's like, I've just been doing things with her constantly. So, yeah. Oh, perfect. Cool. Alright, well, we'll close out of that. If a mod could switch us into music, I would appreciate it. You're also just not into any games right now. That's fair, that's fair. I definitely have had periods where I've sort of not been into any of them. And I'm just kind of like, alright, I guess. Also, Jay, I don't think you've seen this yet. We have a little new background that's super cute. that we've been using for ukulele time and chatting and other things. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we'll do a little ukulele. Yeah, no, I definitely get. I was kind of in between games and then found Overwatch, and then I got a little less into Overwatch as I got a little more into Deep Rock Galactic. So yeah, but the good thing about Overwatch is it's free, so it's easier to get people into it because you're kind of like, do you want to play Overwatch? And they're like, it's like $30. No, it's not. It's free. You know, like, now you have no excuse. You like the candles? Thank you. I do wanna. So for this scene, I do want to. A lot of these elements, in fact, almost all of them are from Canva, and I want to hand draw them. I want to hand draw like the stickers around the edge of the computer. I want those to be like drawn by me, but they just aren't right now. This is sort of like stand-in stuff, a little bit. But yeah, I do want to draw them. I should put hippo in. Oh my gosh, I should put a hippo in. You're so right. Let me write that down. Jay leaves for a billion years, comes in, drops great ideas. Where have you been my whole life? Let me jot it down. I can't find a pen. No, I'm gonna forget if I don't write it though. I don't want to use a Sharpie. Why do I even have a Sharpie? I don't use Sharpies. Hippo. On music scene. That's such a good idea. Alright, thank you, Jay. Alright, ukulele time. If there's any songs that I've done before that you guys would like to hear, I'm happy to play them again as my voice permits. It's pretty good today. I didn't do a lot of talking at work. I did a lot of sitting, so I really missed our late night calls and just hanging out. No, me too, Jay. It's been a while since we've both been like free enough to do anything really. It's been a little sad. Ooh, hopefully soon though. I'm still like the busiest bee alive at the moment, unfortunately, and I will be pretty much until August, and then I start college August toward around the 20th, I think. Yeah, so there's that. I just have way too much going on always. So I gotta close the ad so I can actually see. Hope I'm not tired of rebuilding, 'cause this might take a little more. I think I'd like to try look at you and feel the way I did before. Our fire died last winter. All of the shouting blew it out. You know I could live without or with you, but I might like having you about. Yes, these new walls are pretty hard to crack, and it might take a while until I trust you on attack. Oh, I'd apologize, it was only self-defense. Running away just made sense. But here I am with arms unfolding. I guess it isn't quite the end, old partner in crime. I'm going to try to fall in love with you again. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got like 20-ish minutes, so we've got plenty of time for songs. Andante Andante might be too low today. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and someone suggested, I should write this down because I clearly forgot it as well. Someone suggested a channel point, I think it was Bryce maybe, a channel point routine that's like tip the